नमस्कार, नेवी डे की शुभकामनाओं के साथ हमारे इस प्रोग्राम में आपका स्वागत है. We are delighted to have on the program today the Naval Chief, Admiral Sunil Lamba and Madam Reena Lamba. Welcome to the program, both of you.
Thank you very much.
And felicitations on the occasion of Naval Day.
Thank you.
आप दोनों के लिए नेवी में होना और नेवी डे का एक खास महत्व है. It's a special meaning for you, isn't it? I'll ask you first, Reena ji, what does it mean for you to be a part of the Navy?
It means a lot. It means everything to me. Navy, I mean, it's my life. And I think it's given me a lot. And I have grown in every possible way, you know, with our naval fraternity. I feel that. It has a very close bond with me.
And considering that you come from an army background, the Navy life is completely different, isn't it?
Completely different. It was a culture shock when I got married to Sunil. But then there are a lot of similarities too. So it took me a while, but then I was very comfortable.
Admiral Lamba, the main similarity, if you see, is this dedication to the nation, isn't it?
All the three armed forces are serving to provide security to the nation. Each has its role, and we are unique in lots of ways, each three of us. We are similar and different at the same time.
You also come from a defense background.
I've spent my entire life in the Navy, being a naval kid. So now it's close to 62 years journey in the Navy. I've grown up in the Navy, and now I've served in the Navy now for the past 40 years.
That's really special, isn't it? But your father and uncles and all, they were in the services.
I'm the third generation naval officer in the Navy. I had a grand uncle. I had my father who served in the Navy. I had my father's younger brother also served as an officer in the Navy. And we are two brothers, and both of us served in the Navy. So we've been, three generations of Lambas have been serving the nation in the Navy.
You're creating your own legacy where the Navy is concerned.
Yes.
यूनिफॉर्म को देखकर ज़्यादातर लोग ख़ास तौर पर जब वो बच्चे होते हैं तो एक रोमांस फील होता है when you see a man in uniform. तो जब आप छोटे थे, was this what you wanted to do?
I wanted to be a doctor. So I had biology as a subject in school, and I joined the Delhi University to do my pre-medical. We had to do 1 year in college. And during this course of that year, I got selected to the National Defense Academy. And I was a young kid of 17. And whoever's advice, the elders' advice I sought that time, they all said join the Navy and join the NDA. And I have no regrets.
When you wore the uniform for the first time, what was that feeling like?
When I first donned the white uniform, I will say I was in seventh heaven.
It really is a special feeling, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And for you, moving from the khakis to the whites, which really means a lifestyle change, doesn't it?
But like I said, there's a lot of similarity between the two, between the Army and the Navy. I, in fact, started enjoying the Navy more. And like, I found it. Like my husband always said, I think Navy is the best. And I think I did then realize Navy is the best service. And I loved it.
हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं नेवी में सर्विस के बारे में. What do you think the role is in modern India of the Indian Navy?
India has always been a maritime nation. We have a very rich maritime heritage. It goes back over 5,000 years. The oldest dock in the world is built in India in Lothal. The first navigation chart for navigating at the sea was also published in India. So we go back a very long way. And being a maritime nation, our economic well-being is fundamentally linked to the ocean. And herein, Navy and all other maritime agencies come into play, where we all work together to provide maritime security for the prosperity and well-being.
ये जो आजकल के दिन है, द करंट सिनारियो, इसमें हम देखते हैं कि नेवी एक्टिविटी बहुत वाटर्स में, इंडियन वाटर्स में बहुत हो रही है. चाइनीज शिप्स हम देखते हैं वाटर्स में ज़्यादा आ रही हैं. देयर इज मोर एक्टिविटी, इट्स बिकम मोर काइंड ऑफ डायनामिक एंड मे बी अ लिटिल अग्रेसिव टू. सो ये जो चेंज सिनारियो है उसमें नेवी किस तरह से कोप करती है या क्या उसका रोल रहता है?
India's position, geographical position, is a very strategic position. The Peninsula India juts 2,000 miles into the Indian Ocean, and we have very important sea lines of communication which crisscross the Indian Ocean, which connect the east and the west. And a very large segment of world trade flows through the Indian Ocean. So it's a busy ocean. It sits on almost 65% of the proven oil reserves in West Asia. And there are interests of regional and extra-regional powers in the Indian Ocean. And herein brings the Chinese, whom you are referring to. The Chinese Navy has been deployed in the Indian Ocean continuously since 2008. We have changed our deployment patterns, and our ships are deployed on mission-based deployments at the entry and exit points of the Indian Ocean, or the choke points, so that we can monitor and have a better awareness of what is happening on the oceans. So हम सतर्क हैं और तैयार हैं.
तो हम लोगों का ऐसे में जो स्टांस है, क्या वो चेंज होता है कि इज इट डन ऑन अ सटल लेवल कि अगर कहीं और से डिप्लॉयमेंट ज़्यादा हो रही है तो हम भी कर रहे हैं, बट कोई ज़्यादा अग्रेशन नहीं है? किस तरह का माहौल होता है सीज पर?
There are rules and regulations which you follow. There are international norms which you follow. Like you have traffic regulations on the road, similarly you have regulations at sea. So all navies follow these rules and regulations. There are rules and regulations for chance encounters at sea. So there are protocols laid down. So we operate in the same environment, that is the ocean. So all the navies operate in the same environment. There are only so many ways, very few ways you can run a ship, so we understand each other very well. So whenever you meet your counterpart from any other nation, you exchange pleasantries and we get on with the work.
Exchange pleasantries की आपने बात की, तो we have these exercises, मिलन. Yes. उसके बारे में कुछ बात करते हैं.
Milan is held every alternate year in Port Blair in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. It is divided into two parts or two phases. One happens in the harbour, and the last Milan which took place happens we had a multilateral exercise at sea. So like-minded nations from the Indian Ocean and Southeast Asia invited. So we have discussions, there's operational interaction. We did a tabletop exercise for humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. There was also a seminar, and finally we did a multilateral exercise at sea where over 20 ships from 9 nations including India participated.
So this time it was kind of unique. It was much bigger than ever before, wasn't it?
It was unique that we were doing a multilateral exercise at sea for the first time. Okay. That was the uniqueness of the last Milan.
So when you say multilateral exercise, what does it mean really?
It means multiple nations.
Okay.
So I said 9 nations participated at sea.
So normally was it 1 or 2 nations, and now it
Till date we had only been doing majority of time doing bilateral exercises, and the only other multilateral exercise which we had done till date was the Malabar exercise, which we do with the United States Navy and the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force in India. So this was the first real multilateral construct where we had 9 nations exercising together at sea.
रीना जी, जैसे एक लेवल पे कंट्रीज की इस तरह एक्सरसाइजेस होती हैं, एक इंटरेक्शन होता है, क्या उस तरह नेवी वाइव्स का भी कोई आर देयर एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रोग्राम्स दैट दे पार्टिसिपेट इन टू इंटरैक्ट?
So there are events when the husbands come together and also the spouses. So they lay out an entire program for the spouses, and we exchange ideas. We talk about what we are doing at welfare, if at all they have a welfare. So we exchange whatever we are doing for the families. And I have come back with beautiful ideas from different parts of the world, you know, meeting different spouses. And I have implemented a few of them, and they have been successful.
आपने इस तरह की जो इंस्पिरेशन की बात की, जो यू नो द काइंड ऑफ इंस्पिरेशन यू गेट फ्रॉम अदर नेवी वाइव्स, एज द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ नवा यू हैव डन अ लॉट ऑफ वर्क व्हिच इज exponential in its approach and very different from what was being done so far. Tell us a little bit about that.
I had the advantage of understanding welfare because of the positions I held, and also probably my very sensitive nature, where I try and understand people and situations and events and everything around me. So from a very young age, I wanted to bring about changes in this organization, and I would often think, if I ever have a chance, I would do so. And God and life did give me this opportunity. My vision of Nava was a well-bonded, happy community where every Nava member feels empowered. This was the bottom line. And I have worked towards it in this 2.5 years. And a lot of my programs, a lot of my ideas I've seen through, and they've been successful.
You know, when you talk about Nava, आपकी आंखें भर आती हैं, because for you, Nava is like a little child that you have nurtured, isn't it?
I feel a deep connect with everybody. I did sign an MOU with Tata Institute of Social Science, and this program has been very successful. This is all because I felt that our naval wives need to be empowered, our sailor wives. Then I also signed an MOU with InLingua, so that our ladies improve their communication skills.
एडमिरल लांबा, विमेन के लिए जो नेवल विमेन है उनके लिए तो बहुत काम नवा कर रही है. जो सेलर्स हैं, ऑफिसर्स हैं ऑफ द इंडियन नेवी, उनके लिए किस तरह की वेलफेयर स्कीम्स हैं?
There are schemes in the Navy where most of the officers and sailors who join after finishing their high school, that is class 12. So we promote schemes where we encourage both officers and sailors on higher learning. Officers get a bachelor's degree from the academy, while we encourage sailors, and we have tied up with different universities like Jamia Millia, where they recognize our training and then they do a year's online curriculum with Jamia Millia to get a bachelor's degree. So we ensure that everybody is a graduate in the Navy, especially for sailors.
लेकिन अगर नेवी में जैसे आपकी एक स्पेशलाइजेशन ऑफ स्टडीज है, उस तरह से जो स्टडीज हैं वो आप इंडिया में सीखते हैं या उसका कैसे चलता है वो?
Defense personnel, or in specifically to the Navy, you are studying throughout your life. Even now, I read, I learn something new. So you start when you join the National Defense Academy or the Indian Naval Academy at Azimala. Then as you grow in service and become more senior, there are different courses you have to do. In the Navy, in the executive branch, you specialize in a particular stream like gunnery, communication, navigation, or anti-submarine warfare. While technical officers go and do the MTech with IITs and other engineering colleges. When you become slightly more senior, you do an exam, you qualify, you go and do your staff course. At the rank of a captain in the Navy, you go and do a Naval Higher Command course or the Higher Defense Management course. and finally at the rank of Commodore you go and do the National Defense College. So there is a curriculum which you have to follow, and you study throughout your career in the armed forces.
So there is no relenting of that. You have to continuously study.
Yes, you have to study, you have to read to be well informed and be a all-round officer or a sailor in the Navy.
So where on the one hand एक naval officer या sailor की जिंदगी हमें बहुत romantic और adventurous लगती है, पर पढ़ाई उतनी ही ज़रूरी है साथ में.
Life is romantic, adventurous, but at the same time पढ़ाई भी करनी पड़ती है.
अच्छा, आपने किस subject में specialize किया?
I am a specialist in navigation and direction.
Why did you choose this?
That time on board a ship, the navigating officer is also the operations officer of the ship, and the operations at sea revolves around the navigating officer. He navigates the ship into an outside harbor and control all the operations at sea. And I found that used to be the most important job on board the ship, and that is why I chose navigation and direction.
So you had this in mind that it is the most important job on the ship.
Yes.
At that time, did you ever imagine that you would one day be naval chief?
Never. My initial ambition was to get my first command at sea, which the Navy selected me, and I went in command of a minesweeper in 1988. That was my first ambition of having a command of the sea. I never dreamt that one day I would be the chief of naval staff.
जब आप शिप की कमांड की बात करते हैं, you know, when you stand there as the head of the thing, that has a very special feeling. And again, these are things we see in movies and have a different kind of an imagination of it. What is it really like?
A command of a ship is unique. You are the old man on board the ship, as everybody calls you. You may not be the eldest, especially there may be some sailors who may be older than you. The commanding officer is the ship, and the ship is the commanding officer. And you take all the decisions. The buck comes and stops at you. You don't have a chance to look over your shoulder, and you work as the commanding officer. I think the most important task on board the ship is to make a team, and if you make an effective and a good team, your command will go with flying colors. So I think, in my opinion, the primary job of the commanding officer is to make an effective team which will deliver capability and competency on board.
How many people are there normally in a ship, in a normal ship?
It depends from the size of the ship. In a small ship like a fast interceptor craft, you have an officer in command and 6 sailors. Where if you look at the aircraft carrier, you will have the commanding officer with about 100 officers and about 1,500 sailors. So depending on the size of the ship, the crew size also varies. So as a thumb rule, if you take a frigate, you will have about 35 officers and close to 275 men. A destroyer will have about 40 officers and 350 sailors, while I just said an aircraft carrier is about 100 officers and 1,500 sailors.
So it's almost like a city in itself.
An aircraft carrier is a city in itself. It's a township in itself.
So when you command something like that, it does mean a lot, isn't it?
Yes. I have been fortunate enough to be the executive officer, the second in command of the aircraft carrier. And as the executive officer, you run the ship for your commanding officer. So it was a unique experience, and I have a very happy memory of my time on board our last aircraft carrier, INS Virat.
You know, there must be some memories that endure. Do you have any such special memories of being on board at any time?
Oh, there are hundreds of them. You see some of the most beautiful sunrise and sunsets in the middle of the ocean. You never get to see them on land.
And the beautiful dolphins that
You have
always-
beautiful dolphins and whales who come and swim along with you. Part of the Indian Navy have been fortunate to sail on board my ships to different parts of the world, carrying out different operations and exercises. And I think among the high points is when you fire missiles and engage targets and bring them down.
That must be exciting, no?
It is teamwork where you have planned missile firing exercises. So a surface to surface missile is fired at your ship and you engage it with your surface to air missiles and bring it down.
And also this must be so specialized because, normally, again, our exposure to any kind of a battle is a one-on-one. For example, if there's a soldier, he shoots a gun, so it's a direct engagement. Here it requires an entire chain of command at one go.
It's very different when you're looking at the army to army or the infantry to infantry. In naval operations, war at sea is very different than war on land. There you may be a flotilla of ships working together with a particular mission in mind. So there is no eyeball to eyeball contact at sea. And now with missiles on board, you may not even see your opponent anyway within your horizon. He may be hundreds of miles away where you may fire a missile.
So you don't know what the target, I mean, you know the target, but you can't see the target. That's true. And you can't even see it blow up ultimately.
No, you will not be able to see that also because it will be way beyond your line of sight.
It sounds very deeply philosophical to me.
Okay, is it?
Isn't it? It is. On that note, let's take a short break. एक ब्रेक लेते हैं, बस अभी लौटते हैं.
सितारों की दुनिया, सुरों की मिठास, फिल्मी सफर का हर एक मोड़, लेजेंड्स की कुछ दिलचस्प बातें, अदाकारी, अंदाज और अदाएं, सिर्फ हमारी जुबानी. तो देखना न भूलिए चित्रहार, बुधवार और शुक्रवार शाम 5 बजे सिर्फ डीडी नेशनल पर.
वेलकम बैक. हमारे इस विशेष प्रोग्राम में हम बातचीत कर रहे हैं एडमिरल सुनील लांबा और उनकी वाइफ श्रीमती रीना लांबा जी के साथ. ब्रेक में जाने से पहले हम लाइफ ऑन द हाई सीज के बारे में बात कर रहे थे, लेकिन देयर इज मच मोर टू द लाइफ इन द नेवी. ग्राउंड पे जो चीजें होती हैं, खासतौर पर जो फैमिलीज के साथ होता है, उसके बारे में आप हमें बताएं रीना जी.
Families, there's a lot of separation. There can be a lot of separation. The husbands, even if they are not sailing, otherwise they could be very busy with their jobs. वो बहुत busy रह सकते हैं. तो हमें जो families को है, we need to engage them, keep them mentally, physically occupied, give them every possible support, support and care. We need to give them that. And Nava is actually just meant for that, and we are doing just that. We are running these programs to keep them mentally busy, physically occupied, and happy and healthy.
अच्छा, ऐसी बहुत सी फैमिलीज हैं, खासतौर पर छोटी लड़कियां, यंग गर्ल्स जो होती हैं, जिनकी शादी किसी नेवल ऑफिसर के साथ या सेलर के साथ हो जाए, एंड दे आर नॉट क्वाइट अवेयर ऑफ दिस लाइफ. ये एक खास तरह की जिंदगी है. तो क्या उस तरह के भी आप कोई प्रोग्राम करते हैं ताकि वो समझें कि इस जिंदगी में आपको कैसे जीना है?
सो अभी मैंने एक ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम शुरू करा है हमारी न्यूली वेड्स के लिए, विच हैज़ बीन वेरी वेरी सक्सेसफुल. क्योंकि नेवी इज़ अ वे ऑफ लाइफ. वी हैव सर्टन कस्टम्स एंड ट्रेडिशंस, एंड उनको, हमारी जो न्यूली वेड्स को, हमारी लाइफ में ज़्यादा अच्छे से कंफर्टेबल बनाने के लिए ये प्रोग्राम मैंने शुरू करा. And so I have got a lot of positive feedback from them, and I'm very happy about this. And I've sent, so I did this in Delhi, and I have sent a recording and the script to every region, every subunit. And they're running this orientation program in their respective places.
So that they can see this and understand what is to be expected in this life.
Own ladies bring it down to them. हमारी अपनी ladies ये orientation program उन तक लाती हैं.
Because for the Navy wife, it can be very lonely, isn't it?
It can be very lonely.
But you have other colleagues, other wives who are there with you. You have shipmates, so they are all there. So it's not only a team on board a ship. You have a big family ashore also.
That's rather well said.
So हम उनको ये कहते हैं कि आप you don't have to be lonely. It's like a one big family. And so आप हमारे वेलफेयर सेंटर पर आ जाइए, आप हमारी सीईओ की वाइफ तक आ जाइए, आप कहीं तक आ जाइए, उसके बाद you don't have to be lonely at all.
We have a system where if a ship is being deployed or sailing for a very long duration, we leave a liaison team of couple of sailors behind ashore in an office. They have सबकी wives की contact details उनके पास होती हैं. So periodically वो सबको फ़ोन करके पूछते हैं कि कोई प्रॉब्लम है, कुछ है. अगर उनको कोई प्रॉब्लम है, वो नंबर उनके पास अवेलेबल होता है. They can give a phone call to that number, and there is a support system which is available where we look after our families.
अभी क्योंकि टेक्नोलॉजी इतनी बढ़ गई है, नाउ थिंग्स आर लॉट ईजियर. आप चाहे तो फ़ोन कर सकते हैं, चाहे तो आप मोबाइल पर एक दूसरे को देखकर फेस टाइम कर सकते हैं, उस तरह से करते. इट इज़ अ लॉट ईजियर नाउ, बट इट वाज़न्ट सो ईजी, वाज इट ड्यूरिंग योर टाइम?
इस मुद्दे पर देयर इज अ फ्लिप साइड टू इट. As far as I am concerned, it was a lot easier for me. Once we left, there was no connectivity, there was no mobile phone. So what was happening at home, the wife looked after and she solved all the problems. अब ये बात हो गई है, अब ये प्रॉब्लम हो गई है कि मोबाइल फोन सबके पास है. So as soon as the ship comes ashore and connectivity is there, the sailor or officer will get a phone call from his wife and she will tell him कि ये problem है, ये problem है. And that poor man who is maybe thousands of miles away can do little other than give solace and a shoulder to his wife. And if there is something serious, then the liaison team pitches in and solves the problem.
For the officer, it was very easy to cop out earlier, ना कि जो हो रहा है सो हो रहा है. There's nothing I can do.
बिल्कुल.
लेकिन it is important for the wife to somehow have a connect with the husband, isn't it? चाहे छोटी सी बात हो कि उनसे बात की जा सकती है. That's very important.
It was important, but it was impossible at
The
that
connect
point of
was
time.
maintained through letters.
Yeah,
So
through letters, but
everybody used to write letters, and we used to look forward for the mail bag to come on board the ship, and hopefully there'll be some letters from your wives and your sweethearts.
But then for all our problems, we had a senior wife and our friends, and I mean, so but it was surprising that after some time, we kind of didn't miss our husbands. We didn't. We would enjoy, actually we really enjoy without them. Even the children would have a lot of fun and frolic, and
You just became more independent and self-sufficient.
self-sufficient, and everything about us, every problem was looked after. It could be a medical problem, it could be an emotional problem. बच्चों को कोई problem है, there was a friend to go to, there was a senior wife to go to. So yes, so we were made to feel very comfortable.
तो ऐसा भी होता होगा क्योंकि अब तो आदत ही नहीं है कि हस्बैंड हमेशा घर पे हों, तो अगर वो बहुत दिन घर रह जाएं तो आप लोग ये तो नहीं कहते हैं कि प्लीज गो बैक ऑन बोर्ड?
होता है, हाँ. इनफैक्ट आस्क मी. पर मैं कई लेडीज से सुनती हूँ कि अब मेरे हस्बैंड वापस आ रहे हैं, वो आई थिंक आई रियली हैड इट, वी रियली एंजॉयड व्हेन दे वर सेलिंग, अब वापस आ रहे हैं, एंड सो इट्स गोइंग टू बी डिफरेंट नाउ.
तो हस्बैंड्स जो शिप पर होते हैं, दे लर्न टू लिव इन डिसिप्लिन एंड टू लिव इन दैट कम्युनिटी जो शिप पे कम्युनिटी है, तो घर आके डिफरेंट हो जाते हैं, फिर दे लेट गो ऑफ एवरीथिंग.
नहीं, ऐसे नहीं होता. नहीं, basically you are a naval officer or a naval sailor, and that is ingrained in you. So it becomes part and parcel आपकी जिंदगी का, and you behave in the same way at home or in your unit.
वैसे कहते हैं इन अ मैरिज डिस्टेंस मेक्स द हार्ट ग्रो फॉन्डर. तो बहुत दिनों बाद जब आप लोग मिले तो it must be really very special, no?
It would be, yes, yes, of course. I mean, you would always crave and yearn for your husband, you know. You would wait for them to come back. Of course, it would be very special when they would come back after a long sailing. Yes, you always, actually, I always wanted, you always want your husband around you.
ये जो lonely life ship पर होती है, except for the waters, as you said, you are just very close with nature. तो उसमें जो आप इंसान की एक टेम्परामेंट है वो भी एक तरह से देखा जाए तो चेंज हो जाता है, आपको लगता है? तो कमिंग बैक इनटू सोसाइटी इज दैट डिफिकल्ट?
No, no, you're not isolated. You are not sailing alone. You are part of the ship's crew and team, so you have people with you whom you are interacting day in, day out. You, on board any ship, there is a day-to-day program or routine which is followed. So it's not that you are all alone. I mean, solo circumnavigation going around the world is absolutely different thing to do. So you are part of a culture and a society on board the ship, and that you stay in connect with that when you come ashore.
जब आप घर आते हैं तो सबसे बड़ी बात बच्चों की होती है, because children miss their fathers. तो of course they do adjust because that has been the tradition. लेकिन आपके लिए वो कैसा रहता है when you used to come home, meet your young kids? अब तो खैर बड़े हो गए माशाल्लाह.
It was always a pleasure to come home and meet the 3 kids at home. It is fun when you interact with them. They talk to you, you talk to them, you solve their problems and issues which they are there.
Actually, it's better क्योंकि issues तो मामा solve कर देती है. You're not worried about.
There are some issues which only are loaded onto the father.
Isn't that the time when it's important to have a constant presence of the father?
It is, but that's not possible. That's not possible. And the mother, you try and make it up in every possible way, but then
because the Nava family is basically a lot of other women and maybe a few liaison officers, but there are no fathers.
So the wife plays the role of both the mother and the father when the father is missing. So we learn to cope and we learn, and I think all the naval kids have done well. All of us in the Navy, officers and sailors, have bonded well, bonded as an individual family and a larger naval family.
And this is a life you would recommend to young kids?
100%. Given a chance, I would like to do it all over again.
all over again.
तो आपको कई बार ऐसा लगता है कि सर्विसेज की तरफ लोग अब कम आ रहे हैं बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स देयर आर मोर ऑप्शंस प्रोफेशनली, आपको ऐसा लगता है हो रहा है?
एक तो अपॉर्चुनिटी बहुत है, इकोनॉमी इज ग्रोइंग, सो देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ जॉब्स other than the armed forces, and the present generation of youngsters, उनमें एक fundamental difference है हमसे, is giving commitment for the long term.
हाँ, वो है नहीं.
So when we joined the service, we gave a long term commitment to serve for a long duration. These days जो young बच्चे हैं, they don't want to give any long term commitment. They're very happy changing jobs every 2 to 3 years. So that is what is different. So we are facing challenges attracting talented young people to join, especially in the officer cadre. We started advertising, which we never did, say 15 years ago. And we are part and parcel of the society, so we will learn to look for this talent with the challenges which is there.
एक ब्रेक लेते हैं, बस अभी लौटते हैं. वेलकम बैक। हमारे इस विशेष प्रोग्राम में नेवल डे के अवसर पर हम बातचीत कर रहे हैं एडमिरल सुनील लांबा और उनकी वाइफ श्रीमती रीना लांबा जी के साथ. One of the things that people think, which is of course not true, is that when you join the services, you don't get the same kind of pay which you would get maybe in the private sector. How far is that true?
It is not true. जो इनिशियल सैलरीज हैं, जो स्टार्टिंग सैलरीज जो गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट की, इज मच बेटर देन द कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड. In fact, I'll say that at least 2 to 3 times what the corporate sector pays a young new inductee from college. As you become senior, corporate salaries are definitely higher than what any government pays. But then it is not just the salary in the armed forces. A career in the armed forces is a way of life. There are so many other facilities which you can do. And I think in balance, and if you do all the pros and cons, अगर आप सब कुछ पूरा 360 देखें, तो I think in the armed forces life is much better.
Absolutely. I'm an armed forces child, so I can vouch for that. Besides, ये जो एक जैसे स्पोर्ट्स की तरफ या एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज हैं, उसके लिए आपको बहुत स्कोप मिलता है ना? बिल्कुल.
जैसे आपने सुना होगा, अभी वी हैड ऑल विमेन्स क्रू ऑन sailing vessel INSV Tarani, who have done solos, done a circumnavigation of the globe. These 6 girls have sailed around the world. So these are the opportunities which the 3 armed forces offer. If you want, you can go and climb Mount Everest. We've had teams from the Navy who have trekked to the Arctic, the North Pole and the South Pole. Like Commander Abhilash Tommy was taking part in the Golden Globe race. So there are lots of things which the 3 armed forces offer young people to do.
आपने आईएनएस तारिणी की बात की, तो एक नेचुरल सा सवाल यही है कि विमेन का क्या रोल है, या आप क्या फ्यूचर में देखते हैं उनका रोल इन द नेवी?
Without a doubt, it's not only this, even earlier also, they are in serving in all the 3 Army, Navy and the Air Force as officers. In the Navy, they are serving in all non-sea going branches. They are also, मुझे काफ़ी बार ये सवाल पूछा जाता है about women in combat role. Navy में ये combat role are already there in the form of serving on board the maritime patrol aircraft as the mission and the tactical operators. So it will be that women in that aircraft who will press the button to fire the missile or drop a torpedo. So, and as time is going by, more and more avenues हम खोलते जा रहे हैं, and I'm quite confident in the coming years we'll have women at sea also.
Well, amen to that. I do hope that happens soon. आपके जो ये टेन्योर रहा है, अभी 2-2.5 साल हो गए, इसमें कई चेंजेस आए हैं. Which are the major changes that you would like to mention?
हमने 2 बड़े चेंजेस किए हैं. एक, we analyzed the way we were deploying and operating, and last year we started off something called the mission-based deployment, where one ship is permanently deployed at sea in the Gulf of Aden, and one ship is permanently deployed in the entrance to the Malacca Straits in the Andaman Sea. And we have chosen other areas where in the Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, southern part of the Indian Ocean, the central part of the Indian Oceans, where ships and aircrafts are deployed. So with this, we have greater awareness कि इंडियन ओशन में क्या हो रहा है, कौन आ रहा है, कौन जा रहा है. सो इट इज़ हेल्प्ड अस. इसका पॉजिटिव फॉल आउट ये भी हुआ है कि वर्ल्ड एट लार्ज को पता चल गया है कि इंडियन नेवी की क्षमता क्या है और क्या कर सकते हैं हम। और दूसरा बड़ी बात जो हमने एक नई ट्रांजिशन साइकिल शुरू करी है, वेयर वी फाइंड एनी शिप हैज़ अ साइकिल विच इट फॉलोज from repair and refit and maintenance to operational. So we have had a new maintenance and operation transition cycle. So these two have worked very well for us, and मैं पूरे confidence से कह सकता हूँ कि we are a more effective force.
I'm sure there's no doubt about it, but is it as effective a force as you probably would want to see it as?
100%. We are an effective force providing maritime security to our country, and I have full confidence in my units and in my men that we will deliver what is required of us.
रीना जी, जिस तरह से नेवी अपग्रेड हुई है, नई टेक्नोलॉजीज आई हैं, उस तरह से नवा भी बहुत से ऐसे काम कर रही है जिससे नई टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल किया जा रहा है, उसके बारे में थोड़ी बात करते हैं।
I've used social media to connect with the ladies, जो पहले कभी नहीं हुआ था। अब मैं एक ऐप है टेलीग्राम, जिससे मैं अपनी लेडीज से कनेक्टेड हूँ थ्रू दिस ऐप, एंड और वो मेरे से कनेक्ट कर सकती हैं।
यानी कोई भी जब भी चाहे, आप उसमें कोई प्रोटोकॉल नहीं है, जो भी चाहे आपसे कॉन्टेक्ट,
दे कैन जस्ट कनेक्ट, कभी भी वो मेरे से कनेक्ट कर सकती हैं, एंड मैं उनसे कनेक्टेड रहती हूँ। मेरे दिल में कुछ है, मैं उनको कहना चाहती हूँ, और एंड थ्रू दिस ऐप मैं उनसे कनेक्ट करती हूँ। आई सेंड द मैसेजेस फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम। ये पहले कभी नहीं हुआ था। हमारा नेवी का फेसबुक पेज में, जिसमें हमारी नवा की भी सब न्यूज़ आती है। फिर हमारी नवा की वेबसाइट है, जिसमें हमने हमारे सारे प्रोग्राम्स, हमारे सब कुछ अपलोड करते हैं। हमारी सारी न्यूज़ लेटर्स, मैगजीन्स, सब कुछ अपलोडेड है, जहां से कहीं भी हमारी नवा मेंबर्स सारी जानकारी ले सकते हैं। सो दिस इज अ बिग चेंज, एंड वी आर चेंजिंग विद टाइम, लाइक आई सेड। और अभी मैं वी प्रिंट एंड पब्लिश एन एनुअल मैगजीन एवरी ईयर, पर अभी मैं उसको एन ऑनलाइन मैगजीन बनाने वाली हूँ, ई मैगजीन बनाने वाली हूँ। तो उसमें फायदा ये रहेगा कि हमारे आर्टिकल्स आते रहेंगे, हम उनको सिलेक्ट एंड अपलोड करते रहेंगे, तो हमें साल के एंड तक वेट नहीं करना पड़ेगा एक मैगजीन के लिए। तो आर्टिकल्स आएंगे और हम उनको सिलेक्ट करके, एडिट करके अपलोड करेंगे। और ये मैं पूरी हमारी नेवल फ्रेटर्निटी से आर्टिकल्स लेने वाली हूँ। इट इज नॉट ओनली नवा मेंबर्स, so it is officers, sailors, children, everybody. So that is also, like I said, it is a big change. It's going to be a big change.
Well, we hope to see that change soon. Yes. You know, both of you as a couple have been an inspiration to a lot of young people and young couples. आप दोनों के लिए क्या inspiration रही है?
मेरे लिए inspiration तो to see a smile on everybody's face. If I see that smile, if I see, I know that that is my biggest inspiration. To bring a smile on the faces of our people. That is my biggest inspiration.
And आपके लिए?
There have been role models in my life at different places. First, I'll say my father and my mother. Once we joined service as a youngster, you always looked up to your commanding officers. They were your role models. And there have been role models as senior officers and his wife as couples who have been our role models, and they have passed on tips and suggestions of how one should interact and conduct ourselves as senior officers. I remember when I became a flag officer, when I got promoted to Rear Admiral for the first time, I had a mentor. He and his wife both briefed us how we should behave and conduct ourselves. So you have role models, and I've always looked up at them.
आज के दिन जो लोग टीवी देख रहे हैं, खासतौर पर जो नेवी पर्सनल हैं, उनके लिए आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
I would say कि for the past 1 year हमने बढ़िया काम किया है. We have provided maritime security, and we continue to work together as an effective team to deliver what our aims, tasks and goals to the nation.
And रीना जी, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
I wish them all the very best, and I just want to remind them that they are a part of a beautiful fraternity, और इसका ये पूरा फायदा उठाएं.
आई एम श्योर दे विल. और ये जो आपने बात कही कि एक फ्रेटर्निटी, एक फैमिली है जिसमें आई की जगह नहीं है, वी की जगह ज़्यादा है, और ये जो टीम वर्क है बस यूं ही चलता रहे. नेवी डे की आप दोनों को भी एक बार फिर से शुभकामनाएं. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग ऑन अ प्रोग्राम.
Thank you very much.
नमस्कार.